Dogs have a special ability to observe and understand us in ways that sometimes even humans cannot comprehend. They possess a unique set of skills and instincts that allow them to detect emotions, predict behaviors, and even sense medical conditions. This video we are explores 13 secrets your dog knows about you. Number 1. They know when you're sick. With a nose between 1,000 and 10,000 times more powerful than ours, dogs are able to detect certain diseases, and some even specialize in it. They can train their sense of smell, which is capable of differentiating some chemicals that we secrete from our body when we are sick. From migraines or urinary tract infections, to low blood glucose or epileptic seizures, even the detection of cancer. So if your pet focuses too much on sniffing a particular part of your body, you'd better go to a doctor to check yourself out. When your dog feels that you are not well, they will come to you to take care of you and will not leave you alone. They know this is when you need them most. Number 2. Know when you return home. Most dog owners agree that their canine can detect their return home before any human can. Your dog has learned your routine and knows roughly when you will return home each day. Even if you arrive home at an odd hour, your dog can recognize the sound of your car coming down the street and is constantly looking for it. If you take the train and frequently arrive home at 4:30, the dog may be triggered by the local bus passing daily at 4:25. There may be additional cues for your dog. Number 3. Your love for another pet. Believe it or not, a new animal or pet in your home can make your dog nervous. A study published in the National Academy of Sciences Proceedings found that when dog owners displayed affectionate behaviors towards another pet in the house, the dog would show signs of stress and anxiety. So if you add a new furry member to your household, you'll likely notice your canine demanding a little extra attention. Number 4. Dogs can sense pregnancy. If you are pregnant, chances are you have noticed that your pet is more aware of you and your behavioral changes. This is because dogs can indeed detect pregnancy. They are able to notice the hormonal changes that are occurring in your body at that time, and they are much more protective with you and the baby. They know that you are vulnerable. By the time the baby is born, your dog will always protect you and will not be separated from the new arrival. They will know the baby is the weakest member of the pack, and they must watch over them well. If dogs can feel the presence of ghosts, it is unsurprising they can feel the presence of an unborn baby. Number 5. Know when you need protection. When your dog changes a habit, you can be sure something is different. For example, if he switches from his usual sleeping spot to sleeping in your bed, or stays closer than usual, that's a sign of protection. When you're scared, your body releases adrenaline, and dogs can smell adrenaline. They are also more alert when someone in the household is absent for a long period of time. Number 6. Your emotional feelings. Researchers examined dogs' reactions to humans crying, humming, and talking in a study published in the Journal of Animal Cognition. The findings reveal that dogs were more likely to approach calling people. Other research published in the Journal of Learning and Behavior found that dogs not only feel distressed when they see their owners sad, but they will also try to help them sense when they are sad or upset and show empathy to comfort them. Number 7. You're leaving for a trip. Dogs despise it when you leave for a trip, so they have learned to pick up on all the cues that you are about to leave. Suitcases from the closet, or the way you always spread out on your bed. Dogs can recognize objects based on their appearance as well as their scent. Your pet has a relationship with your suitcase, just as they do with their favorite squeaky toy. However, in this case, the association is not favorable, and the sight of that suitcase will elicit some negative emotions. Number 8. They know your intentions. Did you know that dogs know what you are going to do before you do it? This is because these animals are able to perceive even the most imperceptible signal of your body and facial language, and therefore can anticipate your movements. Think about when you are going to take your pet out for a walk, or when you have to go home and leave them alone without saying anything. Or when you want to bathe them and they hide in some corner of the house, although you haven't mentioned it, etc. Number 9. The power of the puppy dog eyes. You might think that your dog gives you those puppy dog eyes because they're sad or guilty. But the truth is, they've evolved to use this charming tactic as a way to get what they want. Those adorable eyes are hard to resist, and they know it. So, the next time your dog gives you the puppy eyes, remember that it's their secret weapon to melt your heart and get a little extra love and attention. Number 10. Smelling love in the air. Love is in the air, and your dog can smell it. Dogs have an incredible sense of smell that allows them to detect changes in your hormones when you're in love. They can pick up on the unique interactions and even the scent of your hormones, signaling to them that you share a special bond with someone. So the next time your dog seems to be extra affectionate when you're around your significant other, they might just be picking up on that lovey-dovey vibe. Number 11. Your dog will know when you are mad. Dogs hate to disappoint and can sense the emotions and body language that comes with an upset parent. When you are upset with your dog and he gives you those sweet puppy dog eyes, he knows that you are upset and is hoping to change things. Instead of disciplining your pet, why not count to 10, take a deep pause, and then give your dog a treat. Once the tension is gone, grab the dog leash and dog collar and take your pet for a nice long walk. Odds are that you'll both feel a little better. Number 12. Knows when you cheat on him. Dogs can experience jealousy, which is similar to the notion that they can experience injustice. When adding a new member to the family, such as a baby or boyfriend or girlfriend, many dog owners have observed changes in their dogs. It can be challenging for your dog to feel like they must share your time when they are used to being the only important person in your life. Their jealousy-related behaviors may include aggression or other alterations in behavior. Number 13. Can dogs sense fear? A dog is sensitive to fear in humans. When a dog perceives fear in a person through smell, body language, or facial expressions, it can result in behavior mirroring. This means a dog will show fear-based reactions in response to being exposed to a fearful human. Depending on the intensity of fear, this interaction may activate a dog's fight or flight response. Responses can range from avoidant behaviors to reactive ones. If your dog deals with fear by running away,